Chapter number 10, Conjugate Addition. Conjugate changes the reactivity of a carbonyl groups. To start this chapter, here are 4 reactions of the same ketone. For each product, the principal absorption in IR spectrum are listed. The pair of reactions on the left should come as no surprise to you. Nucleophilic addition of cyanide or a Grignard reagent to the ketone produces a product with no carbonyl peak near 1700 cm inverse, but instead an OH peak is 3600 cm inverse. The 250 cm inverse peak is cyanonitrile. Carbon-carbon double bond is at 1650 cm inverse. But what about the reactions on the right? Both products A and B have kept their carbonyl groups but have lost the carbon double bond. Yet A at least is definitely an addition product because it contains a cyanide peak at 2200 cm inverse. Well, the identities of A and B are revealed here. They are the products of addition not to the carbonyl group but to the carbon-carbon double bond. This type of reaction is called conjugate addition and is what this chapter is all about. The chapter will also explain how such small differences in reaction condition, temperature or presence of CuCl copper chloride manage to change the outcome completely. So over here the reaction shows the cyanide group's attack occurs and there is a conjugation between a carbonyl leads to form a negative charge and then it leads to stabilize the negative charge by abstracting a proton leads to form an OH group. So from a carbonyl it reduces to form there is an addition reaction occurred. On a carbonyl there is formation of cyanide as well as hydroxyl group attached to the same position reaction center. So guys, now we have ended up with this chapter and over here there are problems to be solved. This is very nice in this book that it contained a problem solving practicing session for us. So let's move to the next page. I have also solved all the questions in this series one by one and it is very simple. Wherever the summary, remember the summary of this chapter, what it is nothing than anything else is that wherever double bond occurs with respect or an adjacent to a carbonyl group, in that case the particular look at the reagent, what are they. If there is a sulfur or a cyanide or a nitrogen, then that particular lone pair or a minus charge negative charge undergo resonance or leads to form a formation of addition product, conjugated addition. So with respect to it, first you solve by yourself. If not possible, then see the next series in which I have added all I have solved. I have added in this series and solved all these problems. Total there are 11 problems and I have solved one by one. Please see to it and practice it. I think it will be more sufficient for you all. We'll meet in the next session, which will be the next topic, and I will be covering from this book the important topics which are very much important for your MSc entrance exam or whether in your BSc level or whether for any competitive exam, to understand more and more in a competitive way, and we will practice each and every question in this class itself. Okay, so thank you very much for listening it patiently. Let's move to the next topic. So guys, in this it's time to solve the